Hello students, we are back here to continue our studies of algebraic expressions and identities. In our previous session, we were studying the examples of addition of two expressions as well as subtraction. As well as we saw the examples of multiplication of a monomial with a binomial with a trinomial. Now, we shall solve exercise 9.3. What is mentioned here in this exercise? In the first question, they have mentioned carry out the multiplication of the expressions in each of the following pairs. What is that? There are 5 sums. We shall do one thing. We shall take this question on our page so that we can solve it. What is it? The question is carry out the multiplication. Okay? Carry out the multiplication of the expressions in each of the following pairs. Let us solve it. Now, the first sum. What are the two expressions? 4p comma q plus r. 4p is one expression and q plus r is the second expression. Now, how to solve it? Solution: 4p multiplied by in bracket q plus r is equals to 4p into q. The outside expression we are multiplying to the first term. It is 4p into q. We are putting a bracket here. Plus sign as it is. The in between sign. 4p has no sign, means it is positive, and this is also positive. So, plus sign as it is, and in the second bracket 4p into r. So, this becomes 4pq plus 4pr. 4pq plus 4pr. The second sum, AB is one expression, A minus B is the second expression. How we are solving it? It is AB into in bracket A minus B. So, again in the first bracket AB multiplied to A. Now, in between sign is between A and B in the second expression is minus and AB is plus. So, we are putting a minus sign because plus into minus is minus. AB into B. So, what is the answer we are getting? AB into A, we are getting A square B, and minus sign in between. AB into B, we are getting AB square. So, this is the second sum that we have solved. Okay. We shall do one thing. Now, we shall try to solve the third sum. What is the third sum? Third sum is A plus B is first expression and 7a square b square is the second expression. How to solve it? First expression A plus B multiplied by 7a square b square. As we have seen in the previous session that this can be written as 7a square b square multiplied by a plus b inside the bracket. This is with the help of the commutative law. What it says? The commutative law tells us that a into b is equals to b into a. It makes no difference. With the help of the same commutative law, commutative property, we are solving it. 7a square b square in bracket a plus b. Now, for the multiplication, 7a square b square multiplied by a, one bracket, plus sign as it is here in between, plus sign, and the sign of 7a square b square is plus. So, plus into plus is plus. So, no need of change in sign. Second bracket 7a square b square into b. So, this becomes, first bracket becomes 7a square into a, it becomes a cube, and b square as it is, plus sign after this 7a square b square. Now, b square will be multiplied with b. So, it becomes 7a square b cube. This is a third sum that we have solved. Now, we shall solve the fourth sum. What is the fourth sum? The fourth sum is a square minus 9 is one expression, 4a is the second expression. We have to do the multiplication. So, our fourth sum is a square minus 9 4a. We have to solve in this way. It is a square minus 9 multiplied by 4a. This becomes what? 4a into a square minus 9. On the next line, 4a into a square minus 9. This is in between multiplication sign, it has become a little bit crooked. 4a into a square, it is the first bracket, first term inside the bracket, and this expression 4a we are multiplying, 4a into a square. Now, 4a has the sign plus, and inside the bracket in between sign is minus. So, plus into minus, it becomes minus 4a into 9. Next line, 4a into a square is 4a cube, minus sign as it is, 9 4s are 36a. This is the answer of the fourth sum. Let us solve the fifth sum. What are the expressions in fifth sum? First expression is pq plus qr plus rp. And what about the second expression? It is 0, means we have to multiply by 0. Okay. Let us write the question. pq plus qr plus rp in one bracket multiplied by 0. Now, we know very well that if we multiply by 0 to any value or any variable, the answer is 0. So, what happens here? We can write in this way, 0 multiplied by pq plus qr plus rp. This expression pq plus qr plus rp is multiplied by 0. What we are getting? 0 into pq plus 0 into qr. Oh, here the space is level, right on the next line here, plus 0 into rp. This becomes 0 into pq 0, 0 into qr 0, and 0 into rp 0, and finally 0 plus 0 plus 0, answer is 0. So, in this way, when we are multiplying by 0 to any of the expressions, the whole expression becomes 0. Let us see the next question. What is there? In our exercise, the next question is complete the table. Just now we have completed first question. Okay. Now, we shall proceed to the second question. what it is? Complete the table. First expression, second expression, product they are saying, means multiplication we have to do. We shall do one thing, we shall take this table there on a page, so that what it happens, it becomes easy for us to calculate. One after another we can do the calculation below here. Now the first one, what is first expression? A. With whom we have to multiply? B plus C plus D. This is the second expression. We want the product here of the first one. This is a first sum in the table. So what happens? A, it is A into B plus sign as it is between B and C. A into C, again plus sign in between, it is between C and D, and again we are multiplying A into D. So what is our answer? Our answer is AB plus AC plus AD. This is our answer. This is for the first one. What is our answer here? AB plus AC plus AD. Here the thing has gone wrong a little bit. Here it is not looking properly. What is it here? AC, AB plus AC plus AD. I guess you people are understanding it. Let us see the second sum, how to solve it. What is the second sum? First expression is, in the second sum, first expression is x plus y minus 5, and second expression is what? 5xy. This can be written as 5xy into x plus y minus 5, referring to the which law? Commutative law or the commutative property. Okay. So the solution is 5xy into sorry, x plus y minus 5 is equals to expression 5xy, we are multiplying with the first term x. After that plus sign is present, 5xy into y into y, 5xy into y. Just a minute, I am writing the minus sign once again. Okay. And now before the third term inside the bracket, that is in the second expression, the sign is minus, and whereas the sign of the first expression before the bracket from which we are multiplying, actually it is second expression and first expression, but we have changed it by commutative law. 5xy has a sign plus, and this inside the bracket third term it has the sign minus. So plus into minus is minus 5xy into 5. What it is? It becomes 5xy into x, it becomes 5x square y, okay, plus sign as it is after the bracket. 5xy into y, it becomes 5xy square. Now minus sign after the second expression, sorry, second term, it becomes what? 5xy into 5. 5 is a 25 and it is xy. So this is the answer of the second sum. What it is? 5x x square y plus 5xy square minus 25xy. Now, let us see the third sum. What is the third sum? First expression is p, second expression is 6p square minus 7p plus 5. Let us solve it. Third sum, p in bracket 6p square minus 7p plus 5. What we are getting? P into 6p square. Actually, this p is small, this is not any capital thing, but here while writing it looks like capital P, but this is small p. Okay, this is small p. Again it is coming here like capital. Small p, right. Now, second term, the sign of p is plus and the sign of the second term is minus. So, plus into minus, it is minus. P into 7p. Agreed? After that, the third term, it has sign plus. So, the sign of p is also plus. So, plus into plus is plus p multiplied by 5. What we are getting now inside the bracket? P into 6p square, it becomes 6p cube minus 7p square plus 5p. This is a answer of the third sum. Let us solve the fourth sum. I am not writing the answer here. Let us solve the fourth sum. In the fourth sum, what is the first expression? 4p square q square. And what is the second expression? P square minus q square. Let us solve it. 4p square q square multiplied to p square minus q square. This becomes what? 4p square q square multiplied by p square. No sign is getting changed here. No sign is getting changed here. Why? Because p square is positive and 4p square q square is also positive. Hence, before the bracket, no sign. Hence, it is plus. It is understood. Afterwards, the second term in the bracket has a sign minus and 4p square q square is plus. So, plus into minus is minus. I want to remind you again, we have to understand the rules of multiplication and division. Currently, multiplication of integers, what signs will come there? So, it is plus into minus minus 4p square q square into q square. This becomes this becomes 4p square q square into p square, 4 p raised to 4 q raised to 2 minus 4p square q square into q square, 4 p square, that is p raised to 2, and q square into q square is q raised to 4. This is the answer of the fourth one. Now, let us solve the fifth sum. What is the fifth sum? First expression is a plus b plus c multiplied with second expression a b c. I can write this as a b c multiplied to A plus B plus C. How it happens? By commutative law or commutative property. By commutative property. Purposely I have mentioned here. Solution A B C in bracket A plus B plus C. Next step, ABC multiplied to A plus sign in between. ABC is having positive sign, that is plus, it is positive, it has plus sign, and in the bracket all the terms are positive. So, in between it will become plus ABC into B plus ABC into C. Next step, A square BC plus AB square C plus ABC square. What is the answer of the product? It is A square BC plus AB square C plus ABC square. It is the answer. We shall see the next question. Let us see what is the next question. Find the product. What is the next question? Find the product, and the sums are given here. What is the first sum? First sum, it is A square into 2A raised to 22 into 4A raised to 26. 4A raised to 26. The bracket I had written wrong. So, what's the solution? The numerical coefficient or the coefficient of A square is 1. In the second expression it is 2, and in the third expression it is 4. So, 2, I will write it directly, 2 into 4 into A square into, or I will do one thing just to make our understanding much more clear. I will increase one more step. A square into 2 into A raised to 22 into 4 into A raised to 26. I have written it in a much detailed form. So, what happens? Next step, 2 into 4, the numerical coefficients are to be multiplied, and this is what A raised to 2 into A raised to 22 into A raised to 26. 4 2s are 8. Now, this A raised to 2 plus 22 plus 26 are knowledge of parts and exponents, or exponents and parts. This becomes what? It becomes 8 is equals to, this becomes 8. We have to add this 2 plus 22 is 24. 24 plus 26. How much it becomes? It becomes 50. Purposely I have calculated here in the rough column. 6 plus 4 10, carry 1, 2 plus 2 4 plus 1 5. So, it is 8A raised to 50 is the answer of the first product. Okay. Let us see the second sum. What is the second sum? It is in the first bracket, it is what? 2 upon 3 xy, and in the second bracket in between it is multiplication sign, second bracket minus 9 upon 10 x square y square. How to solve it? Again in the same way, here I am writing equal to sign, means it indicates that in front of this I am solving here. Instead of writing it directly, I will write equal to sign here. So it means that I am solving in front of this. 2 upon 3 into x into y into minus 9 upon 10 into x square into y square. I have written each of the term separately, or each of the expression I have written in multiplication form with each of the term that is present in that expression, or the factors that are present. So this becomes what? 2 upon 3 multiplied by minus 9 upon 10 multiplied by x into x square multiplied by y into y square. I have brought the similar variables together and the fractions I have brought together. The next step here is what we are doing. 2 upon 3 multiplied by 9 upon 10. I can do the cancellation. 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9, 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10. It is what? Minus 3 upon 5. Okay. Why? Because 1 into 3 is 3 and 1 into 5 is 5, and the second fraction is negative. So plus into minus is minus 3 upon 5. X into x square, it is x cube, and y into y square is y cube. So what is the answer of the product? It is minus 3 upon 5 x cube y cube is the answer of the second sum. Let us see the third sum. Okay. What exactly the third sum is? The third sum is, first bracket minus 10 upon 3 p q cube into 6 upon 5 p cube q. Okay, let us solve it. Minus 10 upon 3. I will do one thing, I will just solve it directly. The reason is that because lack of time. So I will write directly the solution here, assuming that this is written and in front of that it is written is equals to minus 10 upon 3 into p into q cube into 6 upon 5 into p cube into q. And the next step, minus 10 upon 3 multiplied by 6 upon 5 multiplied by p into p cube into q cube into q. It becomes 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. You can see in the denominators it has become 1, but the numerators they have become 2 into 2. It is minus. Do not forget the first fraction has sign minus. So minus 2 into 2, it becomes minus 4. What about this remaining variables? P into p cube, it becomes p raised to 4, and q cube into q, it becomes q raised to 4. So the final answer is minus p raised to 4, sorry, minus 4 p raised to 4 q raised to 4. This is the answer. Let us see the last one. Now what is here? Product of x into what it is? Product of x into x square into the fourth one. What it is? X into x square into x into x square into x raised to 3 into x raised to 4. Here we can see no numerical coefficient is present. So, it is 1. X into x square x cube into x cube x raised to 6, and x raised to 6 into x raised to 4 is x raised to 10, or we can write in this way, x raised to 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. Our knowledge of exponents and powers. So, 3 plus 3 6 plus 4 10. So, your answer is x raised to 10. So, here we can understand that we have found out the product and we have solved the third question. We shall conclude this session here. In the next session, we shall continue with the next question of the same exercise. Till that time, you people take care of yourselves and study properly. Thank you.